Okay, so apparently this Hunter Seeker doesn't take too much Zenny to upgrade. Except with the special. 9,000. It's not all that bad, honestly. Oh. It's worth it. So let's see. Two, 5, 9, 6, 3. Honestly, really hard to believe that hard to believe that I need a lot of money. So let's see, what else is there to do? Man. Anyways, sorry. Let's see, what else is there I want to do? Development room, the vacuum arm. So, now that I have an S rank, I want to see how tough that Mirok is. I'm fairly certain he's going to be pretty tough, but it doesn't hurt to check. Haha! First try, the game knows. The game knows. Don't really understand why the rapid fire wasn't working all that well, but whatever. I'm a little nervous. But it's gotta be done. That's not so bad. 43433. Let's take a look-see. Four, 3, 4, 3, 3. Wow. That's... So, it now drops 10,000 Zenny. Oh my god. So... Huh. So... what's 13 million divided by... So... I would have to kill this guy 1,300 times. God damn. That is insane. That is bizarre. I mean, but although, let's be honest. This is reasonable. Very reasonable. I guess the reason I just don't feel right about it is because, like, I don't know. Something feels very off about it. Maybe it's because I'm dreading thinking about having to, like, farm for all this Zenny. But if it's possible... I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly, God, don't know what to think. Oh. Shoot. Okay, sorry about that. Is it good? Is this good? Let me... Okay, yep. So... I can't remember what I said I was doing several hours earlier, whether or not I said I was going to get the shining laser thing. I'm not gonna get it. I am not going to upgrade the shining laser to its fullest. What I am gonna do is show off each weapon. But first... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gradually going to probably speed up this process. You probably noticed that I'm slowly becoming darker and darker and darker. And so is the pig. This is the easiest way to become Dark Mega Man. But I can guarantee you I am not going to be saving my progress after this. I'm too much of a nice guy to remain a bad person. Oh my god, the pig has become so dark. I'm gonna keep going until about 3 minutes. And now? Oh. Well, I'm fairly certain that I am now Dark Mega Man. So if we talk to someone... Oh. So all this time I could have looked up and saw that junk shop. Now, I don't actually know if I'm dark enough, but I will see. By the way, I looked up the prices for the Crusher, and I would have needed an extra 4 million zenny, or even 5 million to upgrade it. So I am not going to be upgrading the Crusher, except by what I have. Also, I want to read Roll's diary. I thought I read these. We found the third key. Some of the Bonds were exploring the ruins before Mega Man got inside, including Tron. I really don't like her. She's always saying mean things and tries to get in Mega Man's way. I wish she would just leave us alone. We gave the third key to Von Blucher. Everything's going just as planned, but with Mega Man on our side, that's only natural. Now there's just one key left. I wonder what will happen when we get all of them. Will they really take us to the mother lode? I don't know. For some reason I have a bad feeling about this. Mega Man got a letter from Apple and Da. I wonder if Mega Man will ever write me a letter. I don't know what to say about that. After defeating the Bonds and Glide one more time, we're finally able to get inside the ruins. One more key to go. Mega Man and I both have our work cut out for us. The last key. We found the fourth key. I knew Mega Man could do it. I'm so excited. We're closer than anyone has ever gotten to the mother lode before. Looks like Mega Man and I won't be able to see each other for a while, but I'm not scared. I know we'll see each other again soon. Good luck, Mega Man. I realize now that everything I've done up until now is because I had Mega Man by my side. I've only realized now how much I love him. I'm so happy I have him in my life. Aww, that's so sweet. Class S license. Mega Man got his Class S license. The test sounded like it was really hard, but now that he's passed it, Mega Man is certified as one of the best diggers in the world. I always knew he was, but it's nice to see other people recognizing him too. It does feel nice. Let's go to Salcata, talk to that guy. Oh, by the way, I actually spent a lot of time trying to even out the amount of zenny I had, so that whenever I killed the Golden Mirok, or King Mirok as it's also called, well, it would go exactly 10,000 every time I killed it. So it made it a lot easier to tell how many more times I needed to go to get to 1,000,000 or however much I wanted to go to. Not that that matters now, of course. Because, you know, I'm kind of not bothering Will it anymore? Hey. Hey buddy, am I dark enough for you? Of course not. I gotta keep trying. You wanna know what's hilarious? What's hilarious is the fact that the preview is going just as fast as I'm kicking right now on the TV. So while I'm kicking in the TV, the preview is displaying the animation of me kicking and the pig flying both at the same exact time as on the TV. So, kind of hilarious. I'm not sure how long I actually need to do this. So I'm just gonna keep holding it for another 2 minutes. I guess it's gonna take some effort to undo all those good karma points I got. I'm not sure if it's pretty much impossible for me to become a nice guy at this point, or bad guy. "20 seconds ago. "10 seconds. 5 seconds. I really and truly don't know if this is enough. If they give me an attitude... I'm dark enough. I do not ever recommend being a bad guy, because it is obscenely difficult to undo your deeds if there are things you haven't already done to help people out. Say, that's a pretty nice artifact you've got there. What do you say? Will you sell that river rock claw to me? No. I understand. I wouldn't want to give it up myself. Want to take a look at what we've got before you go? Riverrot Eye. Wait. Did I just refuse an offer? I thought if I said no, he would have, like, tried to bargain something. Oh, okay. Alright. I've been waiting for someone like you to come along. I've got some high-class stuff, the very best. Interested? 100,000. Now, I'm fairly certain you can sell the Reaverbot Claw to the junk dealer. But first, now, I do not plan on upgrading these weapons. If I combine this with softball, I can make a new item. Should I? Yes. I finished making Crusher. Let me know if you want to try it. And that's all of the items you can get in the game. So now we're going to Yoshank. Or Yoshank. Whatever you want to call it. I call it Yoshank. I want to go here. Now, fair warning. You again? Huh? Is that what I think it is? Is that a Reaverbot Eye? Where did you find it? No, never mind. You don't have to tell me. Will you sell to me? How much? You drive a hard bargain. Alright. Now, do not say no, because he will not accept your offer, so just take it for 300,000. Hooray! I could kiss you. Ew. That was great, though. Hooray, I could kiss you. Just, ugh. Anyways. What else was I going to do? Hey, I got 1 million again. Was there something else I wanted to do? I can't remember. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Calbania. And then I can switch up weapons. And then show it off. Alright, so this is the Crusher. Let's find an enemy to use it on. As long as I show off the general use of the weapon, I don't have to worry about the special. The special and everything is just upgraded versions of... I want to grab a Jacko, but I'll wait until they actually appear again. So I'm going to show off the Crusher. Alright, this next weapon is the Buster Cannon, I believe. Yeah, Buster Cannon. So, let's find some enemies. Come on! Skip! Jacko! And now I glide! Yeah, if you grab onto a Jacko, you can use it to glide. Go free! Glad I managed to show that off. Don't really know what the use for that is for. This is the Hyper Shell. Let's find someone to use it on. Any volunteers? You two. Perfect. And now, you've seen what the other weapons have done in the past. So I'm gonna go for the ones I've never used before. You've seen me use the drill arm and missile launcher and such in Ruins. Let's find some volunteers. Now essentially this thing basically apparently just bounces off walls and explodes. Let's find some Reaver bots to test it on. Ow. Yeah, it's not very good. Ah! This next... I don't even know if I would technically call it a weapon, but it is the shield arm. Now the shield arm is virtually useless. Holy... That was the most useless weapon I've ever used in the... Alright, this next weapon. What is it again? Oh yes! The blade arm. Now let's test it, take this baby out for a test drive. Hey, I don't like you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick your ass, and you're never gonna kick mine ever again. I say as you... You freaking... I wonder how this would do against Mr. Sarah. I should actually try that. Plus, since I'm on S-Class, she's going to be obscenely difficult to defeat, but... I will upgrade... Okay, now this next weapon is the Spread Buster. So let's see what this baby does. Oh. Let's try that again. Anyone else? Wow, actually, damn it. Oh, I killed one of them. Cool. So that's basically what it does. Ow. Okay, so this is the last weapon I can show off. This is the Hunter Seeker. Essentially what it does is, I think it... What does it do? Independent weapon that closes in on target while firing regularly. I don't know what that means, but we can find out. I need another enemy than a Jacko. Like a Shield Reaver bot or a Sakobon. Thank you. Oh, I see. I see. So that's what it does. It basically leaves a little turret thing to fire enemies. Well, now that I've shown off all those things, I'm gonna reload so that, you know, I'm just gonna reload so I'm not Dark Mega Man anymore. So I will be back when I want to fight Mr. Sarah. On hard mode. Or not hard mode, but on S-Class. Hard mode. So yeah. I'm not hard mode. So yeah. I'm not gonna play very hard mode.
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has
Did I seriously just come in here without... I am now going to be fighting Mr. Sierra with an S rank. I'm gonna have my mic muted, since you've all seen this fight before. Total silence starting now.
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit.
Pause?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to...
I have been waiting for you, Mega Man Trigger. I could have executed the carbon reinitialization program at any time, but I chose not to. Do you know why? Unlike you, I cannot act against the system. I can only act within the parameters it defines for me. Indeed, I cannot think of anything beyond the system's limits. That is why I cannot comprehend what could have motivated the Master to attempt to destroy the system. I am jealous of you. You were close to the Master. You understood his thoughts in a way I will never be able to. Yuna chose to remove herself from the system, even though she is, like myself, Mother Unit. I cannot do that. I've waited for you, whom the Master loved. Perhaps by defeating you, who is so sympathetic to the Master's desires, I can purge myself of these troublesome emotions. Come then, Mega Man Trigger. Show me what a first-class purifier is capable of. Model Trigger? Ready? attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as GAD should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned. Shall we continue? Let's find out. Whenever the Master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the Master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you, perhaps the Master will also smile at me as he did at you.
Sarah!
At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you.
Sarah!
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sarah. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company? You can't fool me. I know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sarah? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sarah.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sarah. So, what are we going to do, Mega Man? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Ro. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
We've already seen the credits, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip these.
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be little to no interference. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
That's go! Keep going! Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up. I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology. But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stars. A task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things can go wrong.
But if we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See? Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you! See? Look here! You stay out of this, Data!
We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way.
It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper
Sorry,
materials,
Mega Man, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you? Anyway, I wonder how Mega Man's doing.
We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
You know, that fight wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Hilariously enough, I actually had a lot of healing items ready in case things got bad. But now, I can show off easy mode. Now, the only thing I can really show off in easy mode at this point is the...
You know how to use your fire extinguisher, right?
The only thing I can really show off is the special Buster Pack thing. Actually, I can actually show off what happens when you fail the mission. I just have to get my health drained.
Know how to use your fire extinguisher?
I do. But I'm just showing something off. Don't mind me. Also, I don't know if...
I just have the sprinklers back online soon. Hang in there for just a little longer.
I don't know if me having all this health has to do with easy mode or if it carries over from things I bought last time. But oh well. Sprinkler time.
I fixed the sprinklers, Mega Man. I'm going to turn them on, so you better get out of there.
You're too late, Mega Man! Mission complete!
Mega Man, we're here. With the
I love how it's, you're too late, Mega Man. Mission complete.
This is your
Oh, that's so ironic. Can I go this way yet? I can. Now I can finally show off how the upgrade pack Omega thing works. What's it called? Accessory pack Omega. I'll even show off how quickly it takes out that first Reaperbot boss. Wait, hang on. What the hell am I targeting? And why am I able to target... Oh, is it the dog? Okay, that explained it. I was about to say, why am I able to target... The fact that I can hit him from that far is beautiful. So, when you have easy mode on, you essentially don't really have to worry about taking guild tests. You can go into any ruin you want. Now let's finish off this riverbot. That's not the way I meant to go. Wow, that was hilariously easy. I think that settles it though. I think that's everything I can now show in Mega Man Legends 2. So, I think this brings us to the end of our playthrough. Kind of abrupt, I know, but I didn't know how else to finish it. So, thank you everyone for watching. If you like or loved this playthrough, hit that like button, and if you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next